How's it going, everyone? It's Dean here, once again from our gaming, bringing you yet another Amonkhet Remastered draft on our road to Mythic. So before we catwalk into those drafts, make sure to give the video a quick like, leave a comment in the comment section down below, and make sure to subscribe to our YouTube channel. We appreciate all the love and support. Let's go. So, our rare is Approach of the Second Sun. If this spell was cast from your hand and you've cast another spell named Approach of the Second Sun this game, you win the game. Otherwise, put it Approach the Second Sun into the owner's library, 7th from the top, and you gain 7 life. Fantastic card, but is it workable in draft? I don't think it is, right? Is that worth it in limited? I mean, it means that we have to go to at least turn 14. Let's play Approach. Now, but will it get us the wins? Will it get us the wins? Because there's on the Crop Captain. There's the Baleful Amulet. Now let's go for the Crop Captain. Okay, great pack. At the beginning of your combat on your turn, target creature token you control gets +1/+1. Can't be blocked. The Spider's very good. Spider's very, very good. Yeah, we like the Spellweaver, but I don't think it's the second pick. I think here for me it's the Spider. Spider's just a very powerful card. Remember, we don't care too much about not being in the right colours just yet. We're kind of fine-tuning our decking. We're going to take the Cartouche of Strength here, though. Works very well with the Spider. There's also a Catcher's Monument, which I love a Catcher's Monument. Hopefully, it might come back round. But I think the Cartouche of Strength as a removal spell is just too powerful to ignore, right? Okay. So, options here, chat. Options here are the Struggle, the Aketcher's Monument. I think even you play the Aketcher's Monument, even if it is the best monument. Yeah. Yeah, I think you play this even if you're not in white, right? Okay. Compulsory Rest. Now, what are we looking here? Are we looking green? We could go green-white. I mean, Compulsory Rest is nice. Completely shuts down your opponent, but the Fan Bearer is just better. If we were sticking in green, though, we'd be looking more towards a Stalwart. The Gate again. No, not the Gate again. I think we're going to take the Stalwart here. Try and encapsulate being in green. Or they could go the Horror and go green-black. Green-black cycle could be a thing. Let's just take the black. Let's look at green-black cycle. There's white here in terms of the Avenger, but the Hooded Brawler is just very, very powerful. Especially if we can stick like a Cartouche on it or something like that. Cartouche of Strength works very well. Okay. So here's a Stalwart. So we are curving back into that green. I kind of like that. There's the Pathmaker Initiate, Camel there. But the Stalwart is just so much more powerful. Looks like someone else is going green-black. They'll have to race us, right? Okay. So the Hauler works very well in terms of getting the Spider. So it kind of put another counter. Each kind of counter on a target opponent, put another one. Or remove it. So that actually works really well there. But it's quite situational. I think I'm actually going to take the Scorpion here, chat. It works better with the Horror. We didn't really get paid off as we get a second Scorpion, but I'm happy to take it. There is also a Visor which works relatively well. I mean, we've been smashed out by this before. Actually, I'm going to take the Visor. I'm going to take the Visor and then maybe prioritize cycling if at all possible. We've got a Sandworm here as top game, which I like. We are passing a Lizard, which is one of my favorite kind of commons in red. Okay. Sharpshooter. I mean, we like these white cards, but I think let's go for the Sharpshooter. And Prowler came... Oh, and it's a different Prowler, right? Destroy target artifact. Yeah. Okay. Prowler, some early game. I mean, it's a decent blocker in the early game. When it dies, we get to draw a card. Now, if we can get some ramp into the Sandworm, that would be greatly appreciated. I think this is alright. We're going to want to be quite creature heavy if we are playing the Monument. But no, this is by far the best Monument. Or not the best Monument, but one of the best Monuments. Another Stalwart. We're happy picking that up. We're glad it came back around on the wheel. Remember, when this exerts, we get to give it +1/+1, and it can't be blocked by a creature's power 2 or less. Ceradon. And we're on to pack 2. Wow. This is an awful pack for us, chat. An absolutely awful pack. The Stalwart's a very good card. Should have gone Approach? Maybe. I think here we go for the Splendid Agony, especially because of the -1/-1 counters. Synergy there. It just makes this card so much better. Take the rare? No. Yeah, I didn't see Agony. Yeah, I mean, if the Agony wasn't there, we'd rare draft there. I'm already feeling more kind of confident with this deck. Sift the Worm, obvious pick here. Got the Mountain, Forest, Cycle. We like that. Zombie Minotaur is an alright card. The Ritualist is nice in that it helps us get to our Sandworm, but I think the Sift the Worm here, we can't pass this, right? It's such a great card. The Bat too, yeah, I'm not a massive fan of the Bat in all honesty. Okay, so now we have a real choice. We've got the Hope Tender, which helps us ramp a little bit. We've also got another Horror. We never get removal. I mean, we'll probably pass more removal than we probably should do. We've already got one Horror. Yeah, I mean, I do appreciate the Horror, but like we have got a couple of 7 drops as well. I think I'm gonna go for this Hope Tender first. Another Horror came around, but there's a Lethal Sting. Yikes. I think we've got to go for the Lethal Sting here, chat, in terms of removal, because if we don't, we're gonna regret it, right? Desert? Oh, in the last pack. Okay. No deserts yet for us. So Shed Weakness might be good. You may remove 1. I mean, it's a nice little trick, isn't it, for 1 mana? Yeah. Viso Fort Sting as well. Hobbsy as well, Sting. What do we think here, chat? Do we go for another Sifter Worm? Probably get rid of the Greater Sandworm? I mean, it feels like it should be the Sifter Worm, right? Maybe get rid of the Greater Sandworm. Siftworm's better. It's got Trample, for starters. Ordinary Kudu. Put a -1/-1 to counter on a type creature. What does this do? You'd have gone Worm there? Yeah. Easy Kudu. Okay. Another Hope Tender. Allows a lot more ramp options, but there's another Hooded Brawler. Let's just have a quick look at our I mean, we're pretty decent on the 3-drop slot. I think I'm gonna go for another Hope Tender here. I think it's slightly better. Just only slightly better, but I think it gets us there. The wall is nice, but we don't have any deserts at all yet. So I'm gonna go for the Bat. It flies. 2-drop Beetle. Naga. Probably only play it if we have a desert, right? Yikes. We're going to just draft some uncommons here. Brawler, Bat, yep. I think we're on the same, I think we're on a similar wavelength there, right? Wow. Another Hope Tender. Blue's looking beefy. There is another Soul Sting here we could go for. We could just go for the Soul Stinger. Yikes. Probably go for the Soul Stinger here as a 4-drop. I mean, we've got one Lethal Sting. Someone's going to have a sick Prowess deck? Maybe. Maybe. Let's have a quick look here. Yeah, I think we need a 4-drop, and the Stinger's just really good. Oh, chat. Chat. This feels bad, man. Bad. Look at all these lands that we're getting. You'd have gone Lethal Sting, but you think close? So there's no Aces. There's also the Monitor. I think we go for the Monitor here. It's a big body, and it allows us to get a land out. Yeah. I agree, Hobbsy. I agree there, my friend. And a Braid? I think here, ooh. The Wanderer is nice because of the amount of I mean, we're not massive on the cycling. But there is a Cartouche of Strength, which I don't think we can pass around. I think it's got to be the Cartouche here, right? There is a Beneath the Sands as well, which we kind of like. Anything that ramps us always feels good. But we have to be conscious of what we're giving up. Now, this is a real question. Wanderer or the Lethal Sting? Captain thinks Sting. Wing thinks Sting. Yeah. I mean, no worries, Vizo. I think we do need the removal, right? You think it's bad in limited? I mean, Black's removal in this format isn't the best, right? It's definitely not the best. I think Sting is nice. Again, it works well with the Spider. Oh, you're bad in limited. Oh, I see. Well, no, it is bad in limited. Ooh, okay. Oasis Ritualist here is nice. It gives us a little bit of ramp. We would have liked the Unburden, but let's go for the Ritualist. Nice to have you back, my friend. Ooh. Remind me what Hour of Promise does? What do we think of this? Thins out the deck? I mean, we don't have that much. I mean, we're going to take it because it's rare draft, but I don't think we I don't think it gets played though, right? Ooh. We've got plenty of 2-drops, so I don't think the Eternal makes it. Another Kudu or another Ritualist. I kind of like the Ritualist, is they've got 4 power. 4 toughness, rather. It's huge ramp. It is huge ramp. The only issue is, of course, like we've got no deserts at all. I mean, if we can grab deserts, we'll be happy with that, but I don't think we will. Shed Weakness. Meh. Oh, I can't get basics? I think it can. Up to 2 land cards, put them onto battlefield tapped. We're not playing another one, are we? We're not playing another one of those. Shed Weakness sounds like faulty building regulations. Your pack 3, pick 15 in limited. Nice. The Hauler could be good here, chat. The Hauler could be good here. It's a decent sized body, and with lots of -1/-1 counters going around. One desert. We have 1 desert, but we need 3. We needed 3 deserts, sadly, for it to work properly. I don't know, chap. Like, what do you think of this? I know it does give us some ramp, but like by the time you get to turn 5, are we going to be wanting to cast this? I mean, it thins us out a little bit. That's my only doubts about Hour of Promise. It brings you directly to Worm Mana. It does. It very much does. What's everyone's thoughts about it? The thing is, we we can play it on turn 3. What? Oh, yeah. Okay, yeah, no, actually. You know what, my friend? That's a decent shout. Okay. Okay. What do we get rid of, if anything? The Prowler? I mean, we've got a big body, right? Dingy Bat. I think the Visor goes because we haven't got enough cycling. 19 creatures? Prowler is good to dump a -1/-1 on. Yeah, very true. But I mean, we've got the Beetle though, right? Beetle can go. Prowler can go. Bat can go. I mean, the Bat can go. I agree with the Bat going. You think the Beetle and the Prowler? I've promised not enough deserts. Yeah, Casey. But like, who was it that suggested? Was it Hobbsy? He says we can play it on turn 3, technically. So it might actually be a decent shout. Beetle is good because the average power of Amonkhet is 2 to 3. Yeah, I like the Beetle. Hey, Snuggy. It does not do enough without the deserts. I like the fact it thins the deck. Yeah, turn 4 we can get it out. I mean, that's still good though, right? 18 creatures and 8 other things. I mean, the horror doesn't actually do what we want it to do here, right? We've not got that much with cycling. We've got 1 Scorpion. We can probably drop the horror. I mean, it is a 5-mana 4/4, but we've got such big things up there. I think the Hauler is good in case that we've got lots of -1/-1 counters going around. Shed Weakness is a little weak. I mean, we've got the Soul Stinger. We've got the Soul Stinger and the Kudu. But I agree. I'd be happy to get rid of the Shed Weakness and just play it out and see where we go. Something like this. So we do have 2 Greater Sandworms. Cycling. And then play it out like this. Do you have a better option in 2-drop? Well, than the Beetle. I think the Beetle's a great card. The Beetle's a really good card. It stalls the board in turn 2, and it gives you a body that you can put your -1/-1 counters on. But before we jump into those games, I just want to give a huge shout out and a thank you to all the love and support that we get on the channel, especially everybody who supports us financially via their subscriptions on twitch.tv and also Patreon. With a notable mention to Jinx, Moongate and Eric, who support us at the credits level. Thank you very much, guys. I really do appreciate it. So check out the links below and see what's on offer behind the scenes via Patreon. And without further ado, wish us luck, cross those fingers, and let's jump into those games. Cool? Better. I mean, we've got to keep this chat and just hope. Try and get into something small. We've got lots of options. Yeah, I mean, we've got to do it, right? We've got to do it. No cycling either. Like, we can't mulligan down to 5. Cool. I'll play with a cycle here. Interesting, they cycled this.
Hi, Dean.
Hey, Snudgy, thank you very much for following, my friends. Wow. Sharpshooter. Cartouche of Strength next turn. Fight the camel, attack him. 6-point swing, pretty good. Yep. 8-point swing, right? Second camel. I mean, I think it's Cartouche here, right? Fighting one of the camels. And then do I go Leaf or Sting on the other camel and attack in? Probably do, right? Probably do. Next turn, try and play the Greater Sandworm down. Yeah, I think I'm going to go for it. Like, because we're down to one death. We're down to one life here, right? And then no pump on the priest. Nice, okay. Interesting. Can this be done at sorcery speed only, right? Hoping to avoid any counters. Trying not to get ourselves pinged to death here. I think they're looking at the Deadlands. Feels bad, man. Feels bad. Do I play the Cartouche now? Cartouche will kill the wall. I mean, to be fair, if they play something else, they've got to block it next turn anyway, right? Yeah, I would agree. Actually, that's Casey, that's actually a fantastic idea there. Right, so they've got the Deadlands out, right, which they can use to kill this next turn. Whereas if we use the Cartouche here, it means that Oppo, if they do use the Deadlands, we've still got a 1-1 Death Toucher. I think KC played that right there. I mean, did it matter though? Pack 3 Scarab God as well, chat. Look at the deck. Pack 3 Scarab God. Forcing it in. Drawing a second Cartouche doesn't help though, right? Because this just keeps coming back to their hands. Like, it's completely irrelevant. Best card in Limited? Flyer now, right? Cool. 6/6 Flyer. Can create 4/4s at will. Nice. GG's, Oppo. You might be coming to London in September. Yes, Cold. Let's get them beers on, man. Only way to win over Scarab God's approach. Stop it. I'm not even gonna. Yeah, you know. The thing is, at least like Ugin, you can't cast in limited, right? Ugin's very difficult to cast in limited, but they have the Scarab God there, which is 5 mana, which is unbeatable. Ramp to the Worm, yeah. We're going to ramp to the Worm here. And the Desert that stops activated abilities. Oppo, there's 7 cards in your hand, my friend. Either they're good or they're not good. If you can cast Sandworm, you can cast Ugin. Almost. Just going to have a look at the Solitaire chat whilst we're here. Oh, does Solitaire not work anymore? Oh, there we go. There we go. Just took a little bit of loading. Good morning, Tara. How are you? Oh, you didn't tell me Cardboard Live wasn't working. Oh, it needs it's got an update. It's got an update. I was gonna play some Solitaire. Obviously, it's the one time that we get the like a god hand for us, right? Free timeout win, maybe. Maybe. GG's Oppo. Maybe they rage draft and they're just giving out free wins. I do that when I rage draft concede. Do you really? Against Atseo in Mythic. What is going on here? Is Cold deliberately trying to tilt me? You guys know we don't skip song requests. Hobbsy, it's not early, man. It's they're grouping 2 seasons together, I think. So it's from last season. Maybe. Okay. I kind of like. Did you guys see some drop frames then? Brilliant. The miners have stopped digging up internets. Brilliant. So I can exert the Hour of Promise, but I think I need to... This instant speed, right? Okay, so... Damn. Damn. I'm trying to... I'm trying to ramp, but at the same time I'm trying to clear the board, right? So... Chat, we're taking a beating here. Absolute beating. Damn. Sharpshooter's good. No, it's got to be 2, hasn't it? GG's. Oh no, chat. I'm fine. It's just be a little distracted. It's fine. GG's, Oppo. I mean, we've got a splendid agony. We can buy ourselves a turn. We can get ourselves into a Sifter Worm the turn after. Hopefully get into another Sifter Worm. I think we're on their upkeep. Splendid agony. Wait. GG's. Wow. Let's see where we go. Let's see where we go. Hey Nox, how's it going, brother? I mean, this seems fair, right? Play down the desert, try and get into the spider. Oppo is going first, so we should draw into another mana for the ritualist. Let's keep. And right, so desert seems good here. We get the Hope Tender into the spider. I mean, we could just go with the Hope Tender into the Ritualist, which might be actually the better shout there. Nerf crop. Do we go Hope Tender into the Ritualist? I mean, that feels actually alright. Get the Ritualist down. So what have we got here? We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 mana. One more mana when we get the worm. Is that right? Did I count this right, Matt? Oh no, because I can't untap this, right? Whenever you put one or more -1/-1 counters on a creature, each opponent loses 1 life and you gain 1 life. So here I kind of like the spider. I think we have to pass. Keep up a blocker. Keep up another blocker. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We get the Greatest Sandworm out next turn. Looks like we're against mono red for the time being. Interesting. I mean, the Sifter Worm is probably better than the Greater Sandworm, right? Gets out of killing range for Oppo. Do we just make sure that we gain 3 life? I mean, getting this down in the lethal sting isn't the worst. Do you think Squire to the bottom? Yeah, good shout, good shout. And You were right there, Bushwookie. You were right there. Right. So we want to be killing this lizard. I mean, Oppo can't attack in at the minute. We're going to be going with this trample. Choose attacks. No attacks. The question is, do I just go in with a Sifter Worm next turn? Shame this is an instant speed. I think I'm just going to go with a Sifter Worm, see what Oppo's got. And then we play the Greater Sandworm. I think we can play it anyway. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Do I have to exert it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah. Okay. Then we've got Lethal Stings, which will deal a damage or gain us a life. All seems good to me. All seems good to me. Let's just hope Oppo doesn't have a board draft. Because that would... I think if Oppo has a board draft, that tilts me. Like, it gets in my head. There we go. That's how the deck's supposed to be, chat. 3 drop, cycle for 4. We're on the play as well, so I'm going to keep this one, chat. It's very close, though. It's very close. I think I think it's because it cycles for 4 and gives us some ramp. Wow. Okay, nice. So there is a world where we don't actually cycle this, but I think with us having 5 mana, likely to get some more mana as well, I think we do cycle it. Ooh, Hope Tender. Okay, but I think in this case then we get the... This actually doesn't help us, does it? I mean, we could play 4 next turn. That'd give us 5 mana. It wouldn't be enough. So let's go for the Brawler. We can attack him for 5 damage next turn with this. Cycle with the Monitor. Cold, I think you'll find it only works, man, if you program it properly. Pressure Lizard. A Stalwart of our own. Interesting. We could go for a Stalwart and a Tender. Now, if we did this, it would give us a blocker for next turn. It puts us 1 more off of this, but we can have 5 mana. Tap 5, spend 1, we have 6. Gonna exert it. Gonna play out 2 creatures here, chat. I mean, I'd be happy to trade off the Lizard with the Stalwart. I think they're very comparable cards. I think Oppo's got a trick here. Let's see what they've got. No? Interesting. I mean, okay. Are we anywhere near this? We are, aren't we? Oh. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we can have 5 mana. No, we can have 4 mana. We can have 5 mana. So we're not there just yet. Actually, can I just cast this? Is there a way I can cast this one, chat? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I can just cast this. I think because this has got cycling, I think I actually just want to cast this as a big blocker because Oppo's quite short on stuff actually. That's 5. So it might not be the best move in the world, especially when you've got a couple of these. No worries, Cold. I'll catch you later, my friends. But what it does do is it allows us a big creature which we can either block this or this. I mean, if Oppo's got a removal spell, it forces them to use it as well. Why no QQ shortcut? Just doubting myself. Just doubting myself. No reason. Trade off and then play the sharpshooters? I think trade off with the sharpshoot and leave the sharpshooter up is good. Because Oppo looks a little bit lax here. Next to blocks. Oppo takes 11. Sharpshooter comes down. I wasn't expecting the 11 from Oppo there. We untap the Hope next turn. I mean, I'm happy. Interesting. Gonna get rid of a blocker. If I'd have got this, they would have still have had a blocker up for this, right? Forces Oppo to have something. Untap all creatures. I mean, that's good. Anything else, Oppo? Yikes. Really? 1, 2, 3. So what does this give me? 6, 7. Gonna go for the one with the trample. Also gains us some life. Beetle. I mean, it's not the beetle, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Is it just the land? We need the life gain, but... Free life. Seems good. This has got trample. Play the Kudu down on the Hope Tender. Ooh. That's good to see, chat. That's good to see. I think I'll just go in with both, right? Attacking with this. No need to exert it. Or is there? 4. Yeah, actually, we're going with this and we exert it. It draws one of those off. And then Oppo's got to kind of triple block here. We play the Kudu down the turn after. I think that's good. Let's go to attacks. I mean, 100% here, right? Let's... Do we exert it or do we just attack in? I mean, we don't want Oppo... Let's exert it. I mean, Oppo could just block. Oppo could just block there. Seems good. Oppo pings us for 2. We still get 1 damage through. End the turn. Cautiously optimistic? Me too. I love you guys. Like, I really do love you guys. Like him with a kudu. Do I have to exert it still? I do, right? Oppo's got to play 2 creatures down here. GG's. Wow. What a game. What a game. GG's. What do we think here, chat? Oppo goes first. We've got a Cyclone, the Greater Sandworm. I like the fact we've got a Cartouche. Very slow. Keep it, yeah. I mean, I think we've got to keep this, right? We've got something to do on turn 2. We've got something on turn 4, and we get a draw as well. Yikes. Here we go. I think we still cycle the Sandworm on turn 2. Unless we get a 2-drop, of course, and we don't. Okay, pass. The songs have been good today. Songs have been good today, Vizo. Oh, Bush Rookie. There's this new song for you. Play. And cycle. What a tune. Nice. Nice.
You know what? I'm not leaving. I'm not leaving!
Thank you for that resub. 3 months, thank you.
This is my home!
Appreciate that. Appreciate that streak.
Jinxie is not leaving.
You wait until later this time? Yeah. Everyone just feels happier, right? Remember, guys, we've got another community day on Friday where any gifted subs to the channel will get matched. That's a great lethal sting by Oppo. Leaves him with a 2-2. They attack him. Okay, so I think here, chat, we've got to go for the Ritualist and pass. Silent subscribers. That's what we like. We like silent subscribers. What do we do here, chat? We've got a Sifter Worm next turn, right? I think that's the right version. I think here, chat, we go for the Cartouche of Strength and see what we can get. I mean, it's better than the Lethal Sting, right? Play Worm? Oh, we could have played Worm, couldn't we? 1, 2. Oh, we could have played Worm. Could have played Worm. But I still think you're an arsehole. Hey, Bidoo. Sorry I didn't see that, my friend. I should have done. I should be better than that. But thank you very much anyway. Now, if Oppo somehow manages to kind of... Gotta be kidding me. I mean, chat, I promise you the Beetle is good. The Beetle is good. It's just that in this position, we don't want it. We just don't expect, we don't expect the right plays on this channel. Yeah, I mean, I'm not, yeah. Yeah, nothing I can say really, is there? Literally nothing I can say. Let's go for this Spider. With Oppo being in red, I kind of like keeping this Spider alive. So what I'm going to go for, I'm going to go for the Lethal Sting, killing the Marauder. I'm going to put the -1/-1 counter on the Worm, which deals the damage. We gain a life. I like to keep this Spider alive, I think. Oh, is Oppo... Nice. Wasn't expecting that. Comes in tapped though, right? Comes in tapped. In which case, let's get some damage in. Oppo's down to 7. Is that Worm a default or what? It sounds... it found the same 3 cards. I know, right? I know. Come on, chat. You haven't heard this song in a long time? Hero. Diamond tier 1. Come on, chat. Actually, if I declare my Twitch revenue for my mortgage, that means I might get a better deal. 2-drop into a 3-drop. Exert it into the Sith Worm. Yeah, let's go. This song is great, but only once a month. So when the channel first started, I was just playing Clubline Classic. So against Big Bird, who's 70th in the world. The 70th best drafter, chat. The 70th best drafter in the world. If we can beat Big Bird, then, you know. Do we try and get the Ritualist down now? I'm just going to ramp, chat. I'm going to ramp into the Ritualist. Hopefully, anyway. If not, we're a little bit screwed here. Damn. Damn. Obelisk Spider. Quiche Lorraine. Brilliant. Right. Cartouche of Strength. What do we think of Cartouche of Strength here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We're 1 off the worm. I kind of like the Cartouche of Strength. Fighting this. And then going in against the Spellweaver. Oh no, we can't do that. I'm going to go for it.
Hi, Dean.
Hey, Mind Control. Thank you very much for that follow, my friend. Welcome to the channel. I think we can just say... I think we just say no attacks here. Sit back a little bit. Opera with the 5th mana. Mummy. Nice. When it dies, right? Pass to attacks. My turn. 4, 5. Well, 1 mana short of getting the Sift Worm, right? I mean, I could go in with both here. Try and get a double trade. But then it puts us back for the worm. Let's go for the Scorpion, see if it lands. It does. It does. But I don't think Oppo's got an instant spell. I mean... Yeah, it doesn't work, does it? We could attack in here. They'll trade this off, but then we're worse off. So let's just sit back on it. We can Lethal Sting next turn if we have to. I mean, Oppo's bound to have something bigger than this, right? In blue, black, like a flyer or something. Something for 6 mana. I mean, we'd love to get rid of it. Going with a Scorpion. Save it in the shit. Okay. Fast to attacks. My turn. A second Lethal Sting there, chat. I mean, I feel like I've got to start. I feel like I've got to start attacking him. Let's combat. We're going to attack him with the Scorpion. Is this the right version? By the way? Or is there a different version? Oh, there is a different version. Sorry. Sorry. I don't know why that played that. Extra damage. Okay. Pass to attacks. No attacks here from Oppo. This is, come on, land. Kidding me? Kidding me? I mean, do we just go in for the Scorpion? Just start dinking Oppo away? Play the Sharpshooter. Nice. Okay, here we go. More land for Oppo. I'm not crazy, am I, chat? I can't play the Sift Worm unless I get another mana, right? Wow. No blocks. Back in with this. And end the turn. I mean, we will have to deal with this Aven Initiate at one point. Music has the offer that affects me. Sad music puts you in a good mood. Really? Really, really? I mean, I'm kind of happy to trade this off. We've got a Lethal Sting as well. Come on, land off the top. Give us a Sifter Worm. Get us into a bigger worm. There we go. I think we attack him first, though, with the Stalwart, right? Okay. Nice. Monuments are the beetle, chat. I think I've actually got to go for the monument here. Like, it's 3 mana. It's 3 life that we gain. In the beetle, there's... I think I'm gonna go for the monument. I want that 3 life. We've got the Sting next turn. We also get to ping with the Sting. This has got reach. No blocks. Ringo is just sidelined here. Stop it. Whenever you cycle, it gets +1/+1. Seems good. I think here I just kill the thing. I mean, to be fair, I could actually just kill it here, but if they cycle and they get this pumped and kill this, I'd be a little annoyed. I'd be a little annoyed. But then again, I mean, I could always block this. This has got trample. 6, 5. That's 10 damage. Nice. I'm going to block here just in case.
Hi, Dean.
Hey, Hillbilly. Thank you very much for that follow, my friend. Hope you're well. Come on, chat. Big Bird. Dispatched. Wow. Hey, Mashed Potato. How's it going, my friends? One of my favourite viewers. Like, not that I ever rate my viewers, but if I was to rate them, like, Mashed Potatoes and Gravy would definitely be up there, right? Fantastic support of the channel. We are very well. We're very well. The Silver Blade actually isn't a very good card. Let's go for the Stuart. Oh my god, stop it, you. You're doing so well. We're doing really well. We're doing really well. We're trying to push for double Mythic. We're Mythic in Limited. And we're just looking to try and get to Mythic rating in the other one. No. Mythic in Constructed. Trying to get to Mythic in Limited, which is a lot harder than it sounds. We're going to go for the Cartouche of Strength here, killing the Sliver Blade. Fight those off. Sliver Blade's not a very good card anyway, chat. We get a 2-for-1 there. I mean, Oppo did get to draw a card, which is good for them. And now we're looking for a land so that we can hit the Monitor next turn. Hopefully get into black mana for the Splendid Agony. And basically just try to get into this Sifter Worm. Open fire. I mean, that's good from Oppo. Black mana there. Great to see. So we've got a cycle on the Monitor, which feels good. Always support as long as I can. Oh, Mash, you're such a sweetheart. Oh, yeah, so pack 1, pick 1's basically like something that's really good. Right, so we're thinning our deck out. I'm going to try and grab my Black Desert if I can. Actually, do we want the desert or do we just want it later on so we could cycle it? I mean, it enters in tapped, which would feel bad, but I think cycling it later on is probably the better shout here, right? Lethal Sting. Ritualist. Nice. Oh, I forgot that we also get a card draw with that, with it being a cycle. You made it to Platinum Unlimited? Nice. Congrats. Is that your highest finish, Hillbilly? Or are you looking to try and kind of push that up a little bit later? eBay says $54 to $60. Honestly, you know what? I thought it would be more than that, if I'm being honest. But that's interesting to know. Okay, so there's the Hope here, which I like playing down. We could just get the Sifter Worm out. But, like, with them having a Fresher Lizard, I kind of think I want to hit the Cartouche, kill the Lizard, get in for 3 damage, and play down the Hope, getting into something else next turn. What's people's thoughts on this? I mean, it's obviously great having a 7/7 Lizard, which I'm obviously not disputing. Actually, I think I should do this now. Actually, so we're gonna get 2. We're gonna play down the worm. I'm just conscious that I'm just conscious that Oppo's not got any blue mana up, and I like to take advantage of that. We gain 2 life from the Hope Tender. It's the most expensive card in M21. Yeah, but with it being foil, I thought it'd be more. Okay, Cartouche is good. Oppo's got some flyers. Aerial Guide, more flyers. Yikes. Okay. I think what we're going to do here, chat, is we're going to go for the Cartouche of Strength, killing the Lizard. Kill the Lizard there. And we're going to push through for 8 damage. Nice. Play down the Hope Tender. We've got a potential Splendid Agony next turn for a 2-for-1 maybe. There's also a Lethal Sting. Borderless is $75. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Can you break even with the boosters? Like, can you play with Pokemon over CG? I think you can. But there's lots of kind of duff rares though, right? Which is difficult to. I mean, what you can? Oppo scoops, chat. I wasn't expecting a scoop. I know we were doing well, but do a big one on Patch Day. What's Patch Day? Tuesday code giveaways? You're saying? Well, it can be any day. We've got so many. Chat, I'm going to keep this. Because we've got a Doom Beetle. I'm going to show you how good this Doom Beetle is going to be. Let's keep. Beetle OP, here we go. I mean, I've got a lot riding on me here, right? Because I've just given it the big one for you guys about how good this card is. It's the first time we're actually going to be playing it. More land than we can shake a stick at. On the 27th, MTGA patches for Zendikar. Okay. Okay, chat, we can't get through that. Oh, we can. What? Why have they got the radio edit on there? Anyway, here's Visor Song. I think we get rid of this now. Because we can't get through it, right? And it's just going to start doing damage to us. Anyway, here's Wonderwall. Yeah, I mean, we've got kind of like a limited amount of gems giveaway, but we've got plenty of like cards and stuff like that. Hey Pat, how's it going, my friend? 4 months? What? You've been a sub on the channel for 4 months? That's ridiculous. No overlay? I've got an overlay. I've got an overlay, my friend. Official message from Red Bull. No one wants to hear Pat's opinions. Pat, was it your birthday? It was your birthday. I wanted to raid you, but it was your birthday apparently. You weren't streaming, so I was like, oh. Coach Pat has arrived. Please stand and grovel as appropriate. Okay, chat. We're going to go for the sharpshooter here. Look at the beetle saving us from all that damage. Yeah, happy birthday, Pat. Hope you are, my friend. Codes. Two more to come, Callus. 2 more to come, my friends. I kind of like hitting the Cartouche of Strength here and attacking him. Let's go for this first in case Oppo's got a counter. Or maybe we go for the Cartouche of Strength on the Kudu. In case Oppo's got a pump. I mean, they've got something, right? They've got something here. I'll chuck you those over too, Callus. Or you Kiwi? Well, I will do. Kiwis are much better than what I've been saying. There you go, brother. Thank you very much, man. I think we want to get rid of the Temet here. I mean, they have got a flyer, but like the Temet can get out of hand, right? Especially in blue-white. Yeah, seems good. Prevent all damage that will be dealt with this turn. I mean, Oppo's got something else. So my question here is, if we attack him with this, we get to trade off with that, but I think we're going to leave it. Okay, Beetle, you've been begging all draft to be put in the game. Now you just sit there and soak up 1/1s? You didn't think you were going to do it. To be fair, though, like, in all honesty, Oppo's not been able to attack him, right? Oppo's not been able to attack him because there's Beetle. Take. That feels bad. That feels bad. Cartouche of Strength feels good, though. Cartouche of Strength feels really good. Let's hit it on the Kudu again. Killing this. We're going to attack him for 5. Okay. Come on. 1 more mana. Let's get the Sifter Worm down. Oppo with lots of mana themselves. They're going to attack him with that. We're going to say no blocks. 2 damage is fine. Oppo's got something at instant speed. Supply Caravan. Nice. Sacred Cat. Nice. I mean, this feels good here, right? So we're going to attack him with all. Well, we're going to attack him with a kudu anyway. Remember, it's got trample, so that's kind of what we care about here. Sift Away and comes down next turn. That's also got trample. I mean, Oppo, we are well placed against our opponents here because Oppo's going to have lots of small tokens. Like, so for example, they can block with the cat and get another one. But let's play the Sifter Worm. Hopefully get into the Greater Sandworm. That would be beautiful here. Ooh. Do we like the Obelisk? I think we do, right? Maybe not the Stalwart, though, afterwards. I think we can ditch that. We're going for the Spider. Get that 3 life. That's not a camel, it's a space station. Ooh, okay. Oppo could play another zombie. Oh, here she goes. I think I just attack him with all here, chat. Oppo's got to do something, right? Maybe play the spider down first. Oppo knows we've got it. Okay, so they've got something at instant speed. Interesting. What have they got at instant speed? The thing that does 3 damage? Or it could be a cycle. I mean, either way, I think we've just got to smash through here, right? We've got to smash through here and hope that we get a lot done. You got 7 wins in M21. Well done. Well done, that guy. Congrats, my friend. Congrats. First time making it that far on blue-black. Proud of you. So, with this still being an instant here, chat, it means that it's not something that goes in response. So, for example, it's not the thing that deals 3 damage. I think it's a cycle, perhaps. I mean, I've got to attack in here. See what Oppo's got. I'm too inquisitive not to. Here she goes. Options. So this is getting through scot-free. Thing is, do we kill 3 creatures? I mean, they can bring this back, right? So it's not that good for us. Maybe we just kill the Caravan and the Binding Mummy because the Binding Mummy can tap things down, which we don't really want. We've got plenty of blocks otherwise. I think we go for the Caravan because this can embalm as well. So I think we're going to go for the Caravan and we're going to go for the Mummy. Kill those 2, if at all possible. Oppo could have a pump spell here, which would be bad news for us. We probably should have played the Mummy first. Okay. So not the best outcome for us there, chat. Not too bad, Callus. Not too bad, my friend. The, if you haven't got the, oh, sorry, Kiwi. If you haven't got the rares as well, they obviously help to, I mean, if you haven't got the uncommons as well, they also, or if you have got the uncommons, it also helps to kind of fill up your vault. We can attack him with this, maybe, and do we also attack him with a spider? I mean, Oppo can double block here. But actually, they can't double block because then this will go through and they'll die. Ah, no, this needs to be alive when it happens, right? See you later, Pat. Thank you for stopping by, my friend. Let's attack him with this. Oppo has to... Not too bad. Not too bad. Could play a sweet Scarab God deck. Ooh. Tea time. I mean, we're attacking with a spider, right? Play the monument. And try and go wide. End the turn. We've got lots of outs, chat. Got lots of outs. We'll probably give the beetle up here. Wait, it's unblockable, isn't it? In which case we'll reserve some life. Remember, they have got life gain with that, actually. Yeah, maybe we can't keep the spider. Damn. Pass. The beetle has really impressed this game so far. I don't know. I think the beetle's been great, actually. I think the beetle has stopped Oppo from doing quite a lot of stuff. Ah, they've got a counter chat. Okay. Drats. What else have we got? Soul Stinger, Sifter Worm, Hour of Promise. Oppo gets in for 3. Bad deals. I love it, Kiwi. Drats. Okay, that's good. I mean, the thing is, if we were to die with this, no, I think keeping this up and hitting in is the best thing here. We're going to put these on the sharpshooter. And we pass. Oppo can just keep hitting it with this Temet, right? Binding Mummy, not good for us. Understandable. We need to kill this Temet. Need to kill the, okay. Oak Tender. And end the turn. Right, we need this Sifter Worm off the top. We've got a 5% chance to draw it. Splendid Agony can also do it for us. Lethal Sting. We've got some options, chat. We've got some options. Good card here. So I think we need to kill the Temet, right? Have we got lethal here? 2. We probably need to keep this back. We get 1 in, 4. Swapper's got 3, and we can attack him with these. No, I think we're just attacking with these and these. Hold back the rest. Kitten's getting the telling off. Oppo's down to 4. End the turn. Guardian. Going for a cycle, chat. Ooh. Don't mind if I do. What do I do here? Do I attack him with 3? No, I don't, do I? Hold back. Hold back. Big Daddy Sifter doing work. Are we getting our second trophy in 2 days? I think so. Oppo with a cycling desert of their own. Close at serve. Not a bad card. We're going to put it on the Beetle, chat. Because you guys need to respect this Beetle. And I think we can just go in with all here, right? Beetle, you stay back. Wow. Woohoo. 2 wins away, chat. 2 wins for Mythic. Okay, guys. So, looking back at this draft, I really didn't have that much hope for it in the start. We had a couple of cartouches and a couple of lethal stings, so we knew we had that kind of removal element, but we didn't realize how powerful the spider, the sifter worm, and the kind of just the whole ramp aspect. So we had the 2 ritualists, we had 2 hope tenders, and we also had the monitor, which we played out once and we cycled once. Both times, just giving that utility in the cycle decks makes it really, really strong. Oketra's Monument was a little bit of an MVP in the last game, as was the Doom Beetle, which got a complete pounding for, I think it was 8 games, and then it came in clutch in that 9th game, got us that trophy. So I'm going to wrap up the YouTube video here. Keep streaming, but I've been Dean from iGaming. Thank you very much, guys, for the likes, comments, and subscriptions on YouTube. Make sure to catch us on Twitch and leave a comment down below to let me know that you got to the end of the video, and I will catch you guys later.